Hello, everybody. My name is Nsah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to start English language lessons. And this is a follow-up to the lesson yesterday where I made distinctions or I clarified. I was on Facebook about saying, for example, without mincing words, not mixing. And also saying faithful, not faithful. Mincing, M-I-N-C-I-N-G. Without mincing words. And then faithful day, faithful year, F-A-T-E-F-U-L, not faithful. And also I talked about to alter a word, U-T-T-E-R. Today we are going to make clarifications about extent and extend, and then cause and cause, and also clarify the pronunciation of come and came. Before we go to that, please subscribe to this channel and let me start sharing with you my screen. So let's begin with the pair of words extend and versus extend. Extend. You can see the phonetic transcription here. The phonetic transcription is here. Extend. As a noun, extend means an area, a length, an amount, or a degree. So an area, a length, an amount, or degree of something. Some examples. Matip's teacher was impressed by the extent of her knowledge in biology. Matip's teacher was impressed by the extent of her knowledge in biology. Number 2, she insulted him to the extent that he started crying. Or you can say, my head aches to the extent of making me cry. Extent of her knowledge, extent. And you do not confuse extent with the verb to extend. Extend, which means to add something in order to make it longer or bigger, to make something last longer, to stretch, to offer or give something to somebody. Let's take an example. Please extend my greetings to your family. Please extend my greetings to your family. In this example, extend means offer. Offer my greetings. Send my greetings. Pass on my greetings to your family. Second example, the government is extending aid to all victims of the flood. The government is extending aid to all victims of the flood. It means the government is offering assistance to all victims of the flood. You can also say the mayor of Yaoundé too is planning to extend electricity to all the neighborhoods of Yaoundé 2 municipality. Or you can say, in my kingdom, we have plans to extend pipe-borne water to all the villages. Extend, to stretch, to send, to expand is a verb and must not be confused with extend. Another pair of words we have to clarify is cause versus cause. Cause as a noun would mean a person or a thing that gives rise to an action, a phenomenon or condition. And remember that it is pronounced cause. It has a z sound at the end as opposed to cause, which has a s sound at the end. So let's give some examples. The cause of the accident is not clear. The cause of the accident is not clear. Number 2, it is important to address the root causes of the Anglophone conflict. It is important to address the root causes of the Anglophone conflict. Number 3, what were the causes of the First World War? What were the causes of the First World War? Cause as a noun can also mean a principle, an aim, or a movement to which one is committed and which one is prepared to defend or advocate. Some examples. 1, she devoted her whole adult life to the cause of deaf people. She devoted her whole adult life to the cause of deaf people. Number 2, those who fight for the vulnerable are pursuing a good cause. Those who fight for the vulnerable are pursuing a good cause. Cause, to cause as a verb, it means to make something, especially something bad, happen. It is similar to for bring about or give rise to. Some examples. 1, this disease can cause blindness. This disease can cause blindness. Number 2, arrogance and intolerance often cause conflicts. Arrogance and intolerance often cause conflicts. And now, cause. Cause. Cause as a noun can mean the route or direction followed by a ship, aircraft, road or river. It is similar to route, way, track, direction, path, line, or journey. Some examples. 1, the road adopts a tortuous course along the coast. The road adopts a tortuous course along the coast. Number 2, shortly after the boat went off course, it sank. Shortly after the boat went off course, it sank. Course as a noun can also mean a set of classes or a plan of study on a particular subject, usually leading to an exam or a qualification. And this is often used in the context of universities and colleges. So subjects, academic subjects will be called courses, for example. So let's give some examples in sentence form. 1, they are going away on a training course next week. They are going away on a training course next week. 2, is there any maximum number of courses you can take in one semester? Is there any maximum number of courses you can take in one semester? And remember, please, that course can also mean an item in the menu, a meal. So you can have like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then you have courses. So courses are different parts of a meal. Like for your breakfast, you may have the starter, then you have the main thing, okay? And then you have maybe fruits afterwards. So you can also talk about a course there. And then course as a verb, to course is usually used in relation to liquids, and it means to move without obstruction, to flow freely. So for example, tears were coursing down her cheeks. Tears were coursing down her cheeks. Tears were flowing down her cheeks. Number 2, after the spill, oil coursed through the whole village. After the spill, oil coursed through the whole village. And finally, let us clarify the confusion that is very common among Cameroonians and Nigerians and many other Africans when it comes to pronouncing the words come and came. Come, C-O-M-E, versus came, C-A-M-E. Come, C-O-M-E, you can see here, this is in the square brackets, in the slashes, in the double slashes, sorry, you can see the phonetic transcription. It is a verb, and it means to move or travel towards the speaker or with the speaker. Remember, please, that letter O in come sounds almost like letter A in camera, camp, Cameroon, Canada. It doesn't sound O, no, it's not com. So we say come. When will the mobile library come to Bamenda? Here's an example. I take it again. When will the mobile library come to Bamenda? Number two, if you come to my house, please feel at home. If you come to my house, please feel at home. And now came, C-A-M-E. This is the phonetic transcription here. It is the past simple tense of the verb to come. Please don't be deceived because you see A here, the letter A here, letter A in came sounds exactly the same as letter A in cane, blame, game, lame, name, tame. Okay? So examples, we will say, Ayuk came here last week while you were in Yaoundé. Ayuk came here last week while you were in Yaoundé. Number two, yesterday my siblings came all the way from Bamuga to visit me. Yesterday my siblings came all the way from Bamuga to visit me. So that's what I had for you today. And please do subscribe. Look down below, bottom right hand corner, and you'll see the subscription button. Subscribe to this channel because I can promise you more of this stuff will be coming. And I prefer to be doing these corrections henceforth using a video or videos here on YouTube so that we can have a place of reference where we can, because sometimes I post those corrections on my Facebook timeline, and then because I post a lot of stuff, I post things sometimes about scholarships, about studying, about my academic career, about my research in literature, in environmental studies, in other branches of literary studies, and a lot of stuff, or things that are showing the positive image of Africa, or things about politics and so on and so forth. And so because I post a lot of stuff, it ends up writing, like my books about children. I write for children, I write poetry and many other stuff, and many other things. So when I post those things there, the corrections I've posted them may get missing along the line. But if I post the corrections here in YouTube, the good thing is that you know that you can always come back to my channel and search videos that are talking about English language corrections, and you watch them. I think that's fair, that's better. We can know where to go, where we need to go and do some revision of the things that have been corrected. So please do subscribe, and see you again soon.